drunk.
No, I'm not. I've hardly had anything to drink.
You never hardly have anything to drink.
This for your wife and kids, too. You gotta
Somebody take my mic off.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's me, Sean Tank Top. I'm hanging out with Angel. What's going on, Bubble?
Just doing my best.
Is that right? You're just out there in the out there in the psychosphere wasteland or whatever it is.
I'm living in the memory of
you're in the memory of a town, and the town's memory is fading, or whatever it is. We're talking about this shit because we're talking about True Detective, man. It's season 1, episode 2 right now. We're fucking hooked right off the fucking bat. We're clocking a couple different things. We got our eyes on a couple of things, you know. But we just got to know more about this.
You know, I shot 2 in a row if I'm wearing the same shirt.
Absolutely, yeah. We didn't do a costume change. You want to get going?
Let's get it.
Hell yeah! All right, we appreciate y'all very much for hanging out with us as we go through True Detective. Hit us up on our Patreon if you guys want to support the channel, and you guys the best way to do that is to hit us up on the Patreon. The link is in the top end comment. It's in the description below. Click that shit. Have it. Are you fucking Are you fucking kidding me?
No other cops.
Dude.
Marty, get
You can consider doing that, but if you cannot do that and you still want to help us out, you can hit us with a like, a subscribe, ring the bell thingy, because that shit always helps. It never fucking hurts. Appreciate y'all for hanging out with us.
That's why I like to drink alone. One reason anyway.
He's on beer 3, and he's got a flask.
I'm pretty.
I mean, the aunt reckoned maybe it was something she made in school.
Ooh, that's even worse, though. You made that at school, maybe?
Why wouldn't a father bathe his own child?
We were just wondering.
Near Rowan, Oklahoma. May 11th, 1984.
What the fuck?
Dude, they're just like these weird
He's
things.
always been in some kind of trouble.
It's like, or like when you see like photos of like old,
Got away
like
from Charlie.
like Halloween costumes or like you know Christmas decorations or outfits, and you're just like, this is nightmare fuel. What the fuck are you talking about?
Church.
Migraine.
Tell me what the fuck. I worked in dry cleaning for 20 years. And chemicals. That's what's wrong with my nails.
Stories. Your mom's still alive?
Right.
Maybe.
It's just the most rusted. It's
We'll never talk about his parents.
No, a little bit.
like, is it bordering on like lightly camp in a way?
Yeah.
Like
You know, my dad, I had about...
What's he gonna say this time?
no, it's so good. It's so fucking funny.
Like gaming again. Having a rough time.
What, like
What all y'all
Sims?
talking about?
Wait.
How was she?
She on Fortnite?
Loopy, he's on something. And she says she found a church, but her
Okay.
Come on.
All right.
eyes, something wrong with them.
Church, a
Do you
king.
remember where this church was?
This is about to be doing some religious trauma on me. I know
I
it.
know, right?
You know where
She sounds sad, Marty. Like a torn up person on her last legs. She was just an easy target for him.
You talking to Millie after I leave?
It's crossed, artistic, religious, some kind of way.
every person within a...
Days of nothing. That's what it's like you work cases. Days like lost dogs.
That made me see this. You're about to get the most. It's like you're about to get the fucking freckles fucked off your face. Like
timeline, build a story.
What the fuck?
What was that? Was that like a tiny mirror?
An eye-sized mirror so he could just look in his own eye?
Yeah, or like That was weird. Maybe we'll get a follow-up. I don't remember that at all. That was fucking funny as fuck.
Hey, the other night, you were for dinner.
Sometimes I like to be a peeping Tom on myself. Like,
He was looking Camp right in the eye.
right.
We had a baby girl. She died. Car accident. She was 2 years old. Mm-hmm. Came close another time.
Sick.
Close another time.
Maggie introduced us. Yeah,
Oh yeah, no, it was Interstellar, Wolf of Wall Street, and this. All like within like a year.
Damn.
Yeah, like.
Some guys just notice, that's all.
Well, I can't say the job made me this way. Well, I think it made me right for the job. Behind a bar. Work 4 nights a week. In between, I drink. And there ain't nobody there to stop me. I know who I am.
Stopped this cutie for speeding. 52 minutes later, back in her dorm room. I got my uniform around.
What? Huh? That seems unprofessional.
So, I don't. She stuck her finger up my ass. Ruined me. Now I can't do without it. Get your head right. Mind if I stop by?
I don't know, where are you? Are you drunk?
No, I'm not. I've hardly had anything to drink.
You never hardly have anything to drink.
You're about to turn on Marty like a motherfucker.
This for your wife and kids too. You gotta.
Somebody take my mic off. Take my mic off. I'm out of here.
We're out. You're like, you 86. You're like, we're not doing this shit.
Forgot he was a man. And a gift.
I mean,
Send me home.
right? I mean, I cannot blame him, but.
What's that?
Oh well, I
You know what? I can.
got you a present.
I was saying because she's like.
She's gorgeous.
She's fucking pretty as shit. Like.
It wasn't a gift. It was handcuffs, you pervert.
Oh my god. Oh shit. That's hilarious.
Held against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney.
Oh
If you
shit.
can't afford an attorney,
You definitely have a career in law enforcement.
Boobies.
Show rules. The other Woody here. The other Woody.
Right.
Yeah. Woody 2. Woody Jr.
Lil Woody.
Lil Woody.
Exactly these visions you mentioned.
Was he sipping again?
I thought.
Oh, we're tripping.
Yeah, dude.
Damn, that's crazy.
That's fucking wild. While you're driving too.
I
Like,
can't
you
even
know what I'm
smoke
saying? Like,
weed and be comfortable in
dude,
a car.
hell no. You feel every bump on that road, man. Like,
Undercover.
oh shit.
You do a bunch of drugs.
That's where they got them Fed rumors I first come in.
Oh, that's why they think they
you
literally
don't know
think that
like
he's a
that?
rat.
Those files are still sealed, huh? Shit. What I think you heard about me.
Undercover for 4 years in a narcotics ring. That's pretty crazy. Oh, brother.
You wouldn't need a shakedown to get some.
What about rough trade? Scary guys.
Rough trade.
Right.
Yeah, they're rough. Seen plenty of guys that get touchy, something sets them off, and they're like little boys.
Right.
Where would I look? Working girls might know the blonde.
And
Still working the
Southside,
case. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's.
place, kind of like South of Spanish Lake, supposed to be. You know the place?
We heard that. Some of us Spanish Lake, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
Like you might be dangerous.
Of course I'm dangerous. I'm police. You do terrible things with impunity.
And they're saying it out loud.
The mask is off.
Right?
What were you doing?
Working.
Is he the only? It's like, is he the only base
Thinking
cop
about
we've ever
broken
seen on
bodies.
camera? Maybe.
Where were you?
Still talking about that at the courthouse.
It's not just her.
Oh, what a loser! Drinking
Captain
Captain Morgan.
Morgan.
What a fucking
What a red flag.
dude.
Well,
What
not
a
saying
fucking.
out of the
Pardon me.
press,
This is in '95. It's like, what a fucking
We're
fruit.
thinking right. Doing this a while.
Jesus Christ.
So, no need.
Before I was like, what are you, 22?
out
Now I'm like, what are you, in high school?
Yeah, right. Like,
here.
we might as well fucking bust out like some Matt
can't meet a
MD
nice man
2020.
at home.
Like,
Right. UV blue.
How good is cake if you can't eat it?
Angel is over it. Over it. Not rocking with it. Like,
When Bonnie Tyler said, I need a hero,
yeah, right.
this is not what she meant,
No.
guys.
What?
You wash up, you got some pussy on you.
You do a healthy marriage.
Oh, that's Maggie. What you saying, that's wife? That high tide you walking in with?
You got some idea how much?
Same clothes as you did yesterday. Coupled with the fact that I ain't stupid. I'm making no comment as to the particularity of the sin.
You don't say.
You got some self-loathing to do this morning, that's fine.
Woo! Damn, that's a bar.
How'd that work exactly?
Just apply a couple pounds of pressure. Snap your wrist. You're senior detective. Think I'm lying.
Dude,
That was sick.
the way I'm like trying to write shit down.
Right. Get this man the shooting script.
Right.
You got some.
Coupled with the fact that I ain't stupid.
Right.
Funny.
Well, right, 100%. Like, it's like, listen, like, I'm not an idiot, and like,
Hey, you got a little pussy on you.
no, it's like he said, it's like, better clean up. You got some pussy on you.
You got a specific location for this?
And now they
place
gotta
that
just
we
like do the job together. Like after that, like I feel like you push me up against like saying that I've been connotating about what your wife's pussy smells like, and then I threaten to break your wrists. Like,
Do you got any leads?
gotta go to work.
Like,
I'll be right back.
God, I love him.
You getting sold on it?
What
Yeah.
a man.
Maybe we got started on the wrong foot there.
What he said with impunity, he said that like.
You remember what that little whorehouse is, huh?
Not what I thought was gonna happen.
Right.
Take 353 south. We're gonna exit off the shoulder before we get to the 14.
Just a little casual fucking, excessive force. You know what I mean? Like.
But are detectives police? Is that a
They
stupid
are.
question?
Yeah, they are. Absolutely.
It's just a different.
It's like special crimes, and like police are meant as community patrol. They are specific unsolved cases
Gotcha.
of different
So
stuff.
cops nonetheless.
They are. Oh, 1000%. They all walked a beat. They all did all that shit. Like, they are.
Hey everybody, I'm gonna have a lot of dumb questions. You can't just lie and like undercover at random, right? Because otherwise, isn't that like entrapment?
Oh no, that's kind of a Hollywood rule. Like motherfuckers, people will ask you all the time, If you're cops, if you're a cop, and like if you're undercover, you're not gonna tell them because they'll fucking kill you. Like that's.
But I'm saying like them showing up with the cop stuff on. Can't they just go in asking questions without that? Or
well, I mean, it's just that if you consent to it, you can tell them to get off of your property. You can tell them to come back with a warrant. You can do all that kind of stuff.
I don't do cops.
Right.
Martin Hart, Rustin Cole, State CID.
Realest girl out there. I don't do cops.
Right.
What's your place?
It's my lease.
What is this, some kind of hillbilly bunny ranch?
Excuse me. You might want to talk to Sheriff Bilson before you start tossing accusations around.
No, I got nothing against hillbillies.
You pretty good friends with her?
Damn, the 2013 bracelet.
Oh, big time, dude. Well, I mean, even though this is
2012, right?
No, this is 95.
What?
And then what they're currently at is
right. But I think, that was also like a throwback that they were rocking with in that.
Yeah,
point. You know what I mean? Like
in that era.
Yeah.
Damn, that threw me back.
She'd been going to church. I was hoping maybe
Going to church.
turn things around.
The church can't accuse. They gotta find this church. They gotta figure out this fucking church.
Any girls might have.
Folks be staying away. They hear y'all are out here.
Well, ma'am, it's the best way to get us to leave.
Also, fucking, how old is that chick? Like 17?
Probably, yeah.
That girl's not 18.
Oh. I have seen this like 11 years ago, but like.
Why is it you add business to the mix and boys like you can't stand the thought?
Mm.
I'll tell you.
Tell him.
It's because suddenly you don't own it the way you thought you did.
Damn.
Yes, thank you for your help.
You forget he's like that weirdo from fucking Natural Born Killers and shit. You know what I mean? Like, he's just a weird looking guy, you know?
Do something else.
$120 bill.
Right. Don't spend it all in one place.
Right.
Got a down payment.
Moment of decency, pretty good job description.
Oh,
shit! I saw a green yellow moving through the
That's crazy. He gagged me.
Believe this shit. Girl that young.
He's like, dude, I just got a bite like crazy, and you're all worried about this. Oh, look at that old fucking Chevy Capri Classic. Holy shit.
Just stay out here today. Check around for Johns. Maybe knew her.
There's our.
All right.
There's our church.
Uh-oh.
Most of your stuff's still redacted. What's North Shore?
Kind of want to see that show
North
too.
Shore Psychiatric
Right?
Hospital.
This redacted file. You know what I mean? Like it's
like a prequel.
Something, right?
My daughter, she was on her tricycle.
Oh no.
We lived on a little bend in the road, and they said that. Anyway, afterwards, Claire and I turned on each other.
What did they say?
You know, it was like that. She probably like that. She didn't feel like because
each other being alive.
I think that intimates that he hit her far.
24/7. Street rips, knocking down doors. Like within 3 months, I was ripping off couriers. Somewhere in there, Claire left, and
somewhere in there.
Somewhere in there, I emptied a 9 into a crankhead for injecting his infant daughter with crystal.
Whoa.
Said he was trying to purify her.
Whoa.
State attorney gonna stay out of jail. He said, you can keep your profile, but we want to make you our wild man junkie. Well, they did. They made me float her like a trick.
What?
Any agency or department needed a deep undercover narco. They got me. And there was no fucking expiration date, baby.
And they kept you out there for 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
What?
February 93 for a psychiatric hospital in Lubbock, Texas. which is kind of funny in its own right. Psych ward being in Lubbock, Texas. You ever been there? They offered me psych pension.
He giggled.
They know something that I don't, but
I said,
shout out
no.
any Lubbock, Texas people that can let us know what the fuck that means. Yeah.
By then, Louisiana is what they had.
Damn. The lore.
Yeah.
The Rust lore. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
For a long time after, I didn't really sleep.
I just dream.
PTSD, exhausted nerves, whatever.
I like this, like, kind of very, it's a very subtle type of
trippy,
surreal kind of thing. You know what I mean? Kind of like.
Well, I feel like that's what the implication, because I haven't done it.
No, that's like when
people say that they've done acid and like technically you can re-trip at any time, but it would be like stuff like that where it's like little visual effects.
Right. Or just a mild trip, like doing like shrooms or something like that or whatever. You get like these little.
Are they many, but of one body?
What's that mean, though?
Things like that didn't happen in these parts when I was young. People said ma'am and sir.
Used to be a proper country.
That's how it was. There was more dignity. Everyone wasn't out in the street yelling about their rights.
Yeah. Things are so great. They never would have changed.
Nothing is going on.
We gotta make fucking America. We gotta make America great again.
If I have a problem with someone,
Well, you should be able to talk to me. I know what it's like to be married to a man.
Just a man.
I don't know why you're so rude to me. If you're frustrated, don't take it out on me.
I think that you need to get your cable fixed and stop confusing me with your soap operas.
Well, you beat up on what you can't control. Makes it bad for everybody else.
Damn. Everybody out here is spitting facts.
Yeah.
No, get. No!
Oh, God.
So you're
I don't
telling
wanna
me
see
the war
that.
isn't getting worse? I've seen kids today, all in black, wearing makeup, shit on their faces.
Me.
Everything's safe. Clinton.
Clinton.
Now history. And old men die, and the world keeps spinning.
That's a nicer version of us saying, like, one day all of you old fucks are gonna be gone.
We hope, yeah, absolutely. I mean, like, we'll hope so, like. Or it's like, cause like, even though we're clearly like, we haven't really been feeling Marty, at least on the front half of this episode, but then they give him a little something, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
I just got my own thing with liars and cheaters. I'm sure he's.
oh, word. No. You're supposed to be fucking thinking that and feeling that shit. You know what I'm saying?
About you.
Oh, damn, the old school 35s.
I've never been to Louisiana.
I mean, I haven't been as much around like the state proper, but I mean, I've been around New Orleans is a reason enough to go.
I know.
Unfucking
So
like if there aren't I haven't been to many American cities that I would consider that I could move to, and New Orleans is one of them.
You might be able to remember a little more money.
I might.
You might.
I might.
We've been through this. Sweetheart, listen to me. There is nowhere else I want to be.
I wonder if you even know you're lying.
Come on!
Whoa.
There's supposed to be peace.
It's not always that way. It's not supposed to be.
It's supposed to be what I want. It's supposed to help me.
We do help you. All the goddamn time.
Right.
Come
like,
on.
Or it's like this weird transactional shit that guys do a lot where they're just like, I have a hard time doing the stuff, so that means that nothing else bad can happen with you. And it's like, that's just not life, dog. Like, that's not.
Maybe you'll stop with the poor me, little whiny bullshit.
Jesus.
Is that what you're saying? That I'm trying to make you feel bad for me?
You might have a penchant for self-pity. And right now, I need you to be strong so that I can do my job.
The Russ stock is up. The Marty stock is down.
Please do not be such a chicken shit, I swear.
Damn.
Even your mom thinks you're a ball buster.
Dude, you can't do that. Even your mom shit. You cannot do that.
Cannot do that.
You can't do that.
Tell the girls dinner.
He knows he fucked up.
Right.
Idiot.
Also, her reminding him, like, tell the girls' dinner, like, hey, this is our family.
Mm-hmm. As you're pounding Jameson, Jesus Christ almighty. Like,
when I drank 2 bottles of Jameson with one other person.
Oh.
Oh. You're... What?
You know, I think about my daughter now.
What the fuck?
That's fucked.
You know what? What she was spared.
Oh my god.
What do you guys recommend me to watch? What's wrong with you people?
What's wrong? This is where you put. You do what do you?
She didn't feel a thing. Went straight into a coma.
That's what. Yeah.
Somewhere in that blackness, she slipped off into another, deeper kind. Isn't that a beautiful way to go out?
Jesus.
Painlessly. Yeah, trouble with dying later is you've already grown up. Damage is done. It's too late. You got kids?
Jesus Christ.
He's so right.
I think of the hubris.
That was a beautiful line. I mean, that was. Oof. Forgot about that one.
Yank a soul out of non-existence into this meat.
This bone machine.
Force of life.
We're on 4.
Oh yeah. We're on Lone Star watch. We got to get some Lone Star for. We got to have some Lone Stars before the end of the.
We should
for
do
the
it
finale.
For the finale.
Yeah, let's do it.
Being a father.
Lone Stars and Jameson.
Kathleen.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Any chance of some coffee?
Our first time we do we're like, see you tomorrow.
Some asshole.
You know me, I don't see the connection between 2 dead cats and a murdered woman.
I think they're afraid that they're gonna like commandeer the case from them in some weird way, or like sully it or whatever.
They feel like good cops.
The guy holding the file, I've seen him in a couple things, and I feel like he always plays like this, like kind of office asshole.
Yeah, or like
Serious, boss. Why, this God-bothering shit, the political circle jerk, you know this.
Is this a place you live? Where are you, huh? You had anything
Is
in the
this a
last
place
week?
you live?
You got a suspect? You ever solve a murder? Been in the red more than a week? You ever clear one where 2 rounds of questions didn't hand you the fucking answer? You're stalling. And I got a brand new task force wants to take it off our hands.
We have a lead.
Oh, for Christ's sake, fuck off, Cole. It's your call.
He's custom built. He's custom built for this role, for like the pissy fucking like commander.
Well, you're a smartass with your mouth shut.
Big throwdown in the woods. Yeah?
Eventually, sure. Right now, we just trying.
They keep teasing this big fucking thing. I'm excited.
It's smart.
Yeah.
No. I did not.
You're gonna realize he kind of looks like Mr. Incredible, doesn't he? With that big old jowl. I think maybe it's also just the way that they're shooting it and shit, but
he just needs the body.
Right.
This map is
Something up there.
Oh shit.
That's the church.
Maybe. They were saying that there was a fucking hurricane or some shit like that fucked up a bunch of stuff, so maybe that's a crazy ass fucking like smokestacks, green, like that's just it's crazy imagery, like
nice. The symbol.
Is he seeing it or what? You know what I mean? Like, they're fucking with it. Like, that's so crazy. Like,
You saying you what?
No, I mean, I could always tell what was real or what wasn't, you know. So when I'd see things, fuck, man, I just roll with it.
You still see things?
No.
oh, shit.
Owl.
Damn.
Huge.
Dude, owls are fucking big, dude. They're big and they're crazy looking.
Okay.
Is anyone gonna acknowledge
Place
the owl?
trash.
That's incredible. Like, that's a fucking...
There are other times.
Right.
I thought I was mainlining the secret truth of the universe.
There we go.
We'll take it.
Yeah. I mean, clearly that church, something's happening there, right? So big character work in this one.
Mm-hmm.
Big character stuff in this one.
Yeah. Fuck Woody Harrelson.
You know, Marty, again, Rust is up, Marty is down. Not having it, huh?
No.
He was a dick about fucking 90% of this episode. He
Yeah.
was the bad guy of this episode for sure. Or like we're supposed to have a lot of animosity towards this motherfucker. Like, hypocritical and weird and, you know, kind of whatever.
Cheater.
Yeah.
Gross.
You better wash up. You got pussy on you.
Such
Like,
a
oh
hard
shit.
lie.
I mean, that was a great. I forgot about that scene about how like literally physically adversarial they are to one another. Like, we're threatening to break each other's wrists and shit like that, or whatever it was. Like, and that's such a detail. Like, when he starts doing this, and you're like, that feels like a real thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or like, I don't know. That feels like something that, like, I don't know. That, like
Also, Marty's wife. Ugh, love her.
Michelle Monaghan. Michelle Monaghan's great. She's a good actor, but she was like, but it was a good scene where she's just like, I don't know. It just seems like he's kind of like, it's this weird kind of performative, like, kind of haranguing that he's just like, he keeps saying all this self-pity bullshit, but what is he doing that whole time?
Right.
I'm having such a hard time. Like, and again, it's to work that stuff. It is extraordinary, but it's.
As an adult, you can find different coping mechanisms.
100%. And like, also, this is in 1995. Like, you know what I mean? Like he's
1900
in the 1900s. You know, like when we were born.
Yeah.
Like what I occasionally have to tell to some of these kids out here. Like, you know, I'm just like, born in 2003. Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. I have hand jobs as old as you are. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, the what'd you think? What stood out to you about this one? It was like a lot of character work. I mean, like, there was some. What'd you think?
Just a lot of good lines. I feel like we're finally getting somewhere with the church thing, because ever since I saw that man,
the preacher,
I'm just like, obviously with like symbols and horns and all that,
a cult and everything.
It's very culty.
Yeah.
So and everybody keeps mentioning this fucking church, so I'm glad that the next episode they're like leading that up. We found the church.
They got to start talking to people that were a part of that
murals,
church.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
So it's setting up for the next thing. What was another line? Michelle said,
oh fuck.
I don't even think you know if you're lying anymore.
Right. Oh yeah. Right.
Miss Mama.
No, I mean, it's also satisfying in the sense of, because a lot of times, like, there'll be, you know, like a wife character in this type of role, like, he is doing the thing or whatever, and sometimes there will be shows that will kind of like, that will sort of have that character's back, in the sense like, well, you know, it's just such a crazy job that he's got to blow off some steam somehow, blah blah blah, whatever. And I don't think that this show is taking that position at all, at least in the way that it it feels like we're supposed to perceive his character, and in how he's kind of getting it from a bunch of other angles. Like Rust is kind of fucking. It's like, I just had dinner with your wife and your kids, and they were really nice.
Yeah,
and like you're kind of giving me this boys club bullshit.
It's giving that like explanation but not excuse kind of.
Yeah, right. Or like, and also there's probably like an element to Rust's shit where he's like, even though that one moment I totally forgot about that little part about him talking about his daughter, but there's probably an element to where he goes like, this thing got like ripped from me.
Yeah.
And you're just fucking playing with it willy-nilly and not giving a shit and jeopardizing it for no reason and betraying it for no reason and stuff. Even though I totally forgot about that section where he's talking about killing his daughter in this insane perspective about like her going into a coma and dying as a happy child.
Yeah, before life ruins you. Crazy.
So heavy. Like,
yeah, because again, he's right. Once you're in adulthood, all the trauma already happened.
Right, and it's you trying to piece it together, and it's you trying to kind of put a lot of stuff, put everything together, and kind of and find your own measure of peace and stuff like that, and everything. But like, yeah, like it is funny. Like, so it kind of starts out with like, he's ripping these lines and they're kind of funny, and then like he'll hit you with one and you'll really dig it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, and they had a lot of ones. The bunny ranch scene was interesting. Oh, is that a down payment?
Is that a down payment? Is crazy. That's like some petty ass. That's so petty.
But like, unbelievable. Like in the sense of like, I don't know.
Yeah, that one threw me for a loop for a second.
I mean, like, we haven't been taken out by a line, I think, like by that in a long time. Like, we weren't getting that type of shit from Chernobyl, no. Like, or whatever. Like, it was just so cutting and biting and like fucking acerbic and shit. No, I mean, like, and that was a cool scene too. Like, again, like this, for I think that sometime it'll be interesting to kind of fill you in like a little bit of the lore because this is a show that is kind of written and produced and everything like that by this one guy, Nick Polizzato, I think it is. Like, and then it was the whole series is directed by one guy, which does not usually happen. Usually there's like other directors on different stuff and different things and everything. So like, I don't know, but it's interesting. Like I don't know, what was it like? You don't own it the way that you thought you did. That was crazy. Yeah. That was a crazy one. Like, I appreciate, like, there is, like, it's not, I mean, this is kind of a very macho, like, kind of guy type of show.
Yeah, but then they show, like, the other perspectives in such a profound way that it's just, like, maybe these men who are watching the show and they're like, yeah, I don't see what's the problem with it. Like, get that little dialogue from the other side.
No.
Like,
where there is a decidedly much more present like femme perspective on some of this stuff, and it's not just adulating like the Law and Order. People love Law and Order, so but that's basically like a crime procedural superhero show.
Yeah.
At this point, you got the cool line, you do the cool thing. It always has like a little bit of a twist, and it's not complicated at all. And like, I think that there's elements to the show that like is like holding these guys like account. You know what I mean? Like, and like, Rust is one of those guys that's like, yeah, well, I'm not a man of God, but I got a code, like, or what, you know what I mean? Like, and he's like, you shouldn't run out on your wife. Like, you shouldn't run out on your kids. Like, this, like, whatever. And like, I don't know. It was killer. And then, yeah, like, what is there anything that you are like? This is there? You got any hot? Wait, what was your hot take? Not a nightmare blunt rotation.
He is on the dream blunt rotation.
Dream blunt rotation.
Because although he is existential, the things that come out of his mouth. If I was like completely stoned, I'd be like, that's profound.
That's profound. Also, you're Matthew McConaughey.
You're Matthew.
Right? He is sick. I mean, like, he fits this character like a glove.
Yeah.
I think they both do. Like, I mean, like, as in, like, we're supposed to hate Marty.
Yeah.
He's supposed to be kind of acerbic and kind of like you're not supposed to be into what he's doing and shit that's going on.
And then what happens with their relationship? Because he's saying that they haven't talked in 10 years.
10 years.
And I'm just like, damn, that's kind of crazy.
And yeah. And they were partners for 7. So, like, that's pretty wild. And, like, also the
little tidbits that they give you of
these
future
teasers
episodes
of shit that we're gonna get into.
Because he mentioned the park this episode. The last episode, he was like, "Aren't we going to talk about the hero of me pulling those kids out?" So I'm like, I feel like those are 2 separate things, and I feel like they're just giving like, "Oh, here's a sneak peek at episode 5."
They're teasing it, but within these little teasers. And it is funny. It's like, you guys want to talk about that, right? It's like, a little later on in the show.
Yeah, which is like funny and almost meta.
It is 100%. Yeah, kind of, sort of. I mean, like, it's. Yeah. I mean, like, it's. I mean, the tracer stuff is cool. The weird visual shit was cool. They really zeroed in on that. Like, kind of like a Midsummer thing where it's like something is slightly off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Midsummer did so good with that.
Yeah, they did a really great job with that shit. And like the birds, like the flock, that was fucking rad.
In that fucking shape.
That was crazy.
And again, is he seeing that? Or was that real?
I think he saw that one for sure.
Okay.
Like, but I think, I imagine. I mean, like, or again, like they're trying to put it. I mean, this show is like, would you say at this point is this show like from Cole's perspective more so than Marty's perspective?
Yeah, I feel like it's his story.
Or it's like, I mean, I think it's Matthew McConaughey and Woody Harrelson. I think it's like kind of like 60%. McConaughey 40%, or maybe 60%.
But I think it's also because of the mystery that they're giving with that character specifically. Like, he has a lot of backstory. We're finally learning more of it. Yeah. But even in the beginning, it was just like he's the new person.
Oh, the crazy shit!
You're getting to know him more because everybody else is technically in this town established.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, no, and he's like the guy coming in from Texas, and like the guy coming in from out of town. Only 3 months or something like that, I think they said. Yeah, and so like I think that element of it is dope. And then like that shit that he was saying, like because like he shot a guy for injecting crystal.
Insane.
And then they're just like, okay, you just have to go be our mule, like, or whatever. Like that's fucking wild.
And that shit happens.
Oh sure. Absolutely.
And which is like kind of gross.
Yeah.
And disgusting.
Yeah. It's almost like the drug war is like kind of like not a great idea.
Right.
Right? Like,
hey, we're gonna send you for 4 years to go undercover, do a bunch of drugs.
You basically have to be like a fucking like a junkie. Like you need to get addicted to drugs.
And then afterwards we're like, well, we'll set you up somewhere nice, but like, where's the extra help?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Government.
Fucking. I mean, like, you know.
They don't even care about the military coming back. 4th of July still has fireworks. Like.
Fireworks to commemorate veterans that have seen combat is weird to me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Let's trigger
some
PTSD in order to celebrate.
We're like the only other people that freak out more that like potentially freak. And I know that I'm sure there's some vets that love fireworks and shit like that. But you know, potentially it's just like, hey, guy who you're like one of the only other people, the only other motherfuckers that get more stressed out than like you about this is a fucking dog,
right?
Like sitting underneath like they get under the table and they're just like the world's ending or whatever the fuck is happening. Yeah, I mean, cool episode. Again, very character based. Alexandra Daddario. I mean, like, listen, I'm happy to see her all the time, especially in this show. Like,
this is the first show that I have seen her in where she did go completely nude.
Yeah, it was one of the first and one of the last. She did talk about, she was like, I wasn't super thrilled doing this scene, like, or whatever. Like, but I mean, it's 2014. It's pretty early in her career. But like, was she one of those like Disney motherfuckers, or is?
Well, she was,
or a Nick kid or something, or like it.
I think one of the first things that I saw her in was the Percy Jackson movies.
Okay,
so she did start off in like young adult.
Okay,
movies.
Word. I got you. Getting there. Okay, are those any good?
The books were good.
The books are good. Yeah. Movies, not so much.
I heard the new show was better than the movie.
It's got to be better than the movie, probably, just by virtue of the fact it's a show. Okay, all right. We'll say we got the. You're on Church Watch.
I'm full church.
It's fucking
full church.
That's it. I mean,
I would have skipped these first 2 episodes because I would have said, "Hey, we're checking out this church."
You would be like, "Wait, they talk the church stuff in the third." Okay, cool. That's we're just gonna get straight to it. This is sick to go back through this show. This show fucking rules. We appreciate you guys very much for hanging out with us. We're very excited for episode 3. If you guys are excited for episode 3 and you guys want to get a gander at that motherfucker, actually right now, if you're watching this on YT, you guys want to go ahead buy an episode per week. Every time we make a drop on YT, you get the next corresponding episode, completely full and uncut, syncable with your copy. You guys get a gander edit before anybody else does. And you guys want to do that right now, you can jump on our Patreon. That is the best place that is the best way to support the channel. It's $8. The link's in the top end comments or in the description below. But if you cannot do that and you still want to help us out, you can head us with a like, subscribe, ring the bell thing, because that shit always helps. It never fucking hurts. Appreciate y'all for hanging out with us. We will check y'all later. Satanic panic.